Hi, it's DM. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. Today I have a design team package from the KLJUYP store, and this is quite a large release, so I'm gonna get straight to it. First, we have the set of lantern dies, and in the set you do get the large and small size. These are your backing pieces, your layering pieces, which you could also use to turn this into a shaker. And then you get 3 different candles, and it's really nice that the candles have these layering pieces. So for my examples, I did turn them into shakers. So this is how the larger one turned out. And as you can see, it's got a very nice dainty frame. And because of that, for the shaker frame, I cut out 7 layers of 110-pound cardstock, as using foam board really doesn't make a difference as it'll just flatten out. And then I went in with some decorative paper, and then I also cut out a layer of gold foil cardstock just to give it the metal finishes. And then I decorated it with a poinsettia as well as this tag, which comes from the Lily of the Valley digital stamps that you can get on Etsy. And then this image in the background is actually from some gift tags that I got from Walmart last year. So for example, this is what it looks like. And I thought the images were really nice, and it fit really nicely behind this lantern. And then I just gave it a really wintry mix here. And then I also cut out the smaller one just to show you as well. And then for this one, I did this one in a strawberry shortcake theme. So there's a little scene going on in the background where strawberry shortcake is reading stories to her friends around a fireplace. And then I just added this holly and berries, and then another tag that I customized. So the lantern, the large one measures 2 3/8 of an inch by 3 3/8. And then the smaller one measures 1 3/4 of an inch by 2.5 inches. And then next we have this reindeer set. And in this set, you get this base piece. This is the layering piece, which you could also use to turn this into a shaker. You get 3 different eyes. This is the nose, and then this would be for the ears. So again, for my examples, I did make shakers. So this is how the first one turned out. And I think this is adorable, so really cute for Christmas crafting. And then this is how the second one turned out. And then on the second one, I just put the different set of eyes, and then I also added the satin bow there. And so this reindeer measures 2.5 inches by 3 inches. So you could use it as an embellishment. You can turn it into an ornament or a tag. Many things that you can do. And then also new in their shop is this Pinata die set. Okay, so in the set, you get the Pinata that's a star shape. This is the backing piece. This is the layering piece. So you could also use this as a shaker. And then these are the decorative pieces, including the tassels. You also get this circle as well as this star. And I made a card. So this is how it turned out. So for the Pinata, I did turn it into a shaker. I used a white glitter cardstock as the base. And then I love these tassels. So for the tassels, I cut that out using a gold glitter paper, and then just added a confetti sequins mix. And then for the background, I gave it these fringes. And the fringe is actually a mama elephant fringe die that I have, but you could also use your scissors or even like fringe scissors. And then for this frame, this actually comes from the Surprise Creation store, and it's the lace border edge die. And then I added the happy birthday sentiment. So the Pinata measures 4 inches by 4.5 inches. Really cute. Also new is this lip balm gift box set. So this would be your base piece, which you would just need to cut out once. These are your layering pieces. And then this is how it would turn out. So for the base of this lip balm box, I cut it out using 110-pound cardstock. I also cut out a layer of this foil paper that I got from Michael's. And then it's got a window, which I layered with acetate. And then the window also comes with this layering piece here, which is really nice. And then for the panels on the side, which you can layer, I use some pattern paper, which comes from a Doodlebug paper pad, including this little gift tag here. And then I use some seam binding to close it off here. So the lip balm measures 3 inches by 7/8, and this is 7/8. And then the bottom also comes with a layering piece as well, which is really nice. So this would be really nice for Happy Mail. And then also new in their shop is this shaker letter set. So in the set, you do get both the large and small size, and each of them comes with this doily edge at the back here. For the envelope part, you could use this to turn in, your envelope into a shaker. And then for mine, I made some embellishments. So for example, this is the larger size one. And as you can see, it's got that beautiful doily edge. And it totally reminds me of those vintage Valentines. So I went with the Valentine's theme, although this would be great for all year round. And so for the backing piece here, I cut that out using a glitter cardstock. And then for the pattern paper inside, I just used some Martha Stewart pattern paper as well. I decorated with some paper flowers that I glittered up here, and then just added some stickers here. This comes from a Martha Stewart like stamp embellishment set, and then this comes from the dollar store. I added this little Eiffel Tower charm on the side here. So that's the first one. And then I also cut out the smaller size one to show you. And then again, I had the same thing happening here. And I just used that matching paper from the Martha Stewart paper pad. And then for this one, I also added a little charm here. So you could also make this three-dimensional as well. So like lots of things that you can do with this. And the larger envelope, that measures, the larger one measures 3 5/8 of an inch by 2 7/8 of an inch. And then the smaller one measures 2 7/8 of an inch by 2 3/8 of an inch. And then they also have this set of butterfly embellishments that you can make. So in this set, you get 3 different butterflies, and they have a very intricate design. And each of them does come with a backing piece. So I cut out some examples to show you what they would look like. And so this is the large one, the medium-sized one, and the small one. And for these, I just used some glitter paper as well as some iridescent cardstock. And the largest one measures 3 5/8 of an inch by 3 inches. And the small one measures 2 1/8 of an inch by 1 3/4 of an inch. So these would be really nice for making all sorts of embellishments and putting onto your projects. And then they did cut really nicely. You would just have to poke out all the little pieces. And then in their shop, they do have another butterfly, which looks like this. And it's even more intricate. And I did cut out an example to show you here. So this is what it looks like. I cut it out using some glitter cardstock. And this one measures 3 7/8 of an inch by 3 inches. And this next die is a Santa bag topper. So this is the base of your bag topper. You get the word Santa, which you can layer on, and it also comes with this little Santa hat. So this is how my example turned out. And for this, I just used some paper from the Sugar Plums paper pad from Michaels. And then for the backing piece here, I cut it out using a gold foil cardstock. And then for the little hat here, I cut that out using a glitter cardstock. And this measures 4 1/2 inches by 2 1/2 inches. This next set creates a coin purse. And these are actually sold separately. So for example, in the larger set, you get this base piece. It comes with this decorative piece that you would use together. And then this is a layering piece, which you could also use to turn this into a shaker. This is a layering piece for the hardware. And then the difference with the smaller one is that it comes with the word girly, and it also has a shadow piece. So I cut out an example of the larger one to show you what it would look like. So this is how it turned out. And for this, I used some faux leather paper in the background here. It is in a Valentine's theme, although of course this would be great for all year round. And then for the shaker frame here, I cut that out using a glitter cardstock. And for the finish, I used this silver foil paper, and I also added this Queen and Company bow here. So this is really cute. And then I did make another example. For this second example, I did turn this into a 3D little coin purse here, or a little bag. So again, I went with a Valentine's theme. I used a faux leather paper for the background there, and it's got conversation hearts. For the finish here, I used some gold foil paper. I also added this little bow and little cabochon that I got off of Aliexpress. Here's the word girly, which I cut out using a glitter cardstock. And then this is the box here. And then the other side, which I also decorated using the same paper. And on the other side, I did give it a blue outline because I couldn't make up my mind what color I wanted to use, but I thought, why not make it really fun? And again, I just added this bow as well as the little cabochon of the conversation hearts. And then for the side of the box, it was really simple because I used the box making die from the KS Craft Store. All I did was cut a strip of paper, score it, and then added the flaps on each of the sides. I also punched an eyelet on each of these sides here so that I could hang these charms. So for example, this one's got a little ice cream cone. And then I also used my colored jump rings and lobster clasps here. And then this one is a little candy. And then I just added some tissue on the inside here. So let me just show you what's going on here. So on the inside, I did layer it so that I was able to hide all the flaps from cutting this piece out here. And then I also gave it a little plastic charm here. So it looks like a little purse. And I thought this turned out adorable. And it's quite sturdy, as you can see. So this is what you could do with your little coin purse. And the coin purse measures 3 3/4 of an inch by 3 inches. So some of the new dies featured in this video include the 3 butterfly set in which you could create embellishments with, the very intricate butterfly, the star-shaped pinata, the shaker letter set, the Santa bag topper, the lip balm gift box, the 2 sizes of shaker lanterns, the coin purse shaker, as well as the reindeer shakers. And I'm going to be back with the rest of the release in another video. And I'm going to put a link to everything in the description box below. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.